Hey guys, Wet Movie One back here again for another video for you guys today. Just a couple minutes ago, I got a phone call from a good friend of mine, Michael Ray Bauer, and he said, "Hey Brendan, there's a couple of guys coming on over to my house filming a documentary. You wanna come on by and just hang out for a while?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll come on over, man, just to hang out with you, Mike." But so I'm gonna be heading on down to my friend Michael's house to see what this whole documentary is about. I believe it's called The Orange Years, from what I remember. Like, it's a documentary, I believe, talking about the Nickelodeon golden age, from what I understand. But I'll definitely be talking to the filmmakers about that in this video, is finding out a little bit more about it. But there's another little thing that me and my buddy Michael have been talking about for the last couple of weeks now, because Michael's been watching, I guess, a lot of videos online about this. And because you guys all know, I got the NES Classic over here. I had for a couple of months now, and I guess Michael has found out a way to hack this system here, to put 150 games in it, or something like that, or more. Because this system right here only has 30 games in it, and I guess he knows a way to get up into this thing and put a whole bunch of more games in it. So I'm gonna bring this on over there and see if Mike can do that for me also in this video. So let's see how this night turns out. So come along with me and let's go have some fun. All right, guys, I finally made it onto this first location over here. Michael, what are we doing, man? This is like. This is like old school, like 80s style kind of room with the like low ceilings and everything.
We are not in a porn house, if that's what.
No, I'm not saying that.
We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll. Let's roll.
Okay, then cool.
Welcome to Wild and Crazy Kids, the show that goes anywhere and does anything to find kids having fun. I was your host, Annette Chavez, but I am now Annette Lesure. Be sure to check out The Orange Years.
Yeah. All right, Mike. We're over here at this film shoot right now. A documentary about
Nickelodeon and the Orange Years, the 90s.
Yeah, it's called The Orange Years. And who are we here with right now?
Me and the love of my life, Annette from Wild and Crazy Kids.
So was she really your like first crush as a kid?
She was my first crush as a kid. Might have been my first kiss. No.
No.
Guess who my first kiss was? Fergie.
Really?
Kids Incorporated.
Really? From back in the day?
Swear to God, I'll tell you that story later.
Alright guys, we're on the set of The Orange Years right now, but I'm here with one of the stars right here of Wild and Crazy Kids, Annette. Is it true that Michael has like the biggest crush on you and he wants to marry you?
It's kind of creepy, isn't it?
I don't think it's creepy. I think
you should walk me to the car later.
I might just do so.
For
but,
sure.
Yeah.
So there's a knife over there. Like maybe just.
I don't think you need a knife.
You never know.
No, no. But if you guys do get married, could I be like the ring bearer or something?
Yeah, work things out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Because if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch Michael's channel, because he's been trying to get with her for all these years.
That's not important!
Yes, it is!
You're talking to Annette for the first time! Get something important!
No, it's cool. No, but out of all the like different crazy stunts that you did on Wild and Crazy Kids, what was some of the weird, craziest ones that you think you've done that just like made you go, "Oh, I don't want to do that"?
I just want to make sure.
Anything to do with heights. Anything with heights, I'm terrified. I'm still terrified. Oh my gosh. They probably weren't that high, but they were just monumental baby steps for me.
Yeah. Was Wild and Crazy Kids one of your was that your first big thing you did, or did you do other things before then?
I had done a lot of national commercials. I was like national commercial queen. Probably done over 200 in my life. And so we had moved here from Texas, and one of my claims to fame at that time was my first big Musicians for Life commercial, and I love music, so I thought it was very cool. And it was when the AIDS campaigns had just come out, and he's like, "Darn it, you couldn't have said that on tape." So basically, it was with Apollonia, Princess Girl, and that was my first big union spot. And then just one thing led to another.
And then you got to that.
Yeah. I'll never forget. I got the job. Or actually, she told me something like that.
That's actually pretty cool. But for the people that don't know, that you have a son now.
Yes.
And have you ever showed your son the show that you were on back then, the Wild and Crazy Kids?
Unfortunately, he Googled it. Yeah, my big hair. I never heard the end of that one.
So, but when it comes to Nickelodeon, what would you say is one of your favorite shows of that time period? That that's not Wild and Crazy Kids, like game show wise or just TV show wise in general.
Oh, Green Slimes.
What was that? What was the name of that one again?
You can't do that on television.
Yes, thank you. You can't do that on television.
Yeah.
I watched that for the time being, but I didn't get to watch much TV. It was probably
You're good.
one of the times in my life that I watched the least amount of TV.
Yeah.
Just because you don't have time, you know, just actor's life. But I absolutely would sneak and
Maybe I should.
watch that show.
Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I saw you once before at Michael's
Sweet.
party and stuff when he was first trying to propose to you and everything. But hey, Mike's a good guy, so things could happen. You never know. But I'll walk you to the car just in case, okay?
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna walk you to the car.
Now she's not looking.
You know I
Love, babe.
Hey, let me see. Tell the beautiful boy hi.
I sure
I
will.
honestly miss you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We will see you soon.
I know.
Dinner or something.
You're doing all right. Can we get a picture with you before you leave?
Absolutely.
Mikey, what? Dude,
And
aren't you gonna give her the ring?
I have an audition and then I'm heading to my mom.
You're not gonna give her the ring, bro? Come on, she's leaving.
I'm gonna make it a
So,
special
free to
day.
stop
Shut
me
up.
by text.
Can I be there when it happens?
Yes, but shut up.
Okay.
I'll give her the ring.
Okay.
On a special day.
Okay.
Give her the ring on a special day. Shut up.
Okay.
That's cool.
Did we come all the way over here for you to get blown?
I'm a diva, bitch. It's my time.
Okay, get blown by yourself then. Okay, I'll stay in this corner.
Get blown.
You're getting-
Grow up. Stop your sex jokes.
You're getting blown, sir. And there's gentlemen everywhere with lights in the
Technically, I'm
camera.
getting
Blown.
blown.
Yeah.
Okay, I will sing the theme song to Salute Your Shorts for all you weirdos out there that love it. We run, we jump, we swim and play. We row and go on trips. But the thing that lasts forever are our dear friendships. Dun, 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 dun.
Camp on Wanna.
We hold you in our hearts, and when I think about you, I think it better part. It's I hope it never part. Better get it right or pay the price.
All right, everyone. I'm now with the creators of the Orange Years documentary right here. What was your name again, pal?
Scott.
Scott and
Adam.
Adam. What is this documentary about, man? Because I know it's about old school 90s, you know, and 80s Nickelodeon.
It's about the history, the origin of the channel, and the kind of golden years, the 80s and 90s of Nickelodeon. What made those shows so special, so unique? Why do people still care about them all these years later?
So what made you want to like come and make this documentary out of, you know, after all this time?
Adam?
Well, we grew up loving, having a great admiration for Nickelodeon. We decided that we wanted to do a documentary, and we knew that there was a much bigger story than just what we saw on television. So we took it upon ourselves, and we've been extremely lucky to have you know, animators, actors, writers, programmers.
Actually, what were some of the what's some of the bigger names that you guys have in this documentary so far that can get people excited for it when it comes out?
Yeah, man, well, they're all big to us, but, you know, we got Mark Summers, host of Double Dare. We got Kirk Fogg, host of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Phil Moore, host of Nick Arcade. We've got, from Salute Your Shorts, we've got Danny Cooksey and Michael Ray Bauer.
That's what it's all about right there, man.
Will McRobb, who created The Adventures of Pete and Pete. And that's just the start.
Oh, we've got from all that, yeah, we've got Elisa Reyes, Josh Server, Lori Beth Dimberg.
You got Lori.
We got Lori.
Oh man, that's awesome right there.
Yeah, we're interviewing her this week, and that's actually the first wave of interviews, so that's just the beginning.
Many more.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's the website that people can check you guys out on?
TheOrangeYears.com.
Make sure you guys check it out. Link will be down below. Thanks, guys. All right, everyone. We're done with the film shoot over there for this new documentary called The Orange Years. Back over here at Michael's house, and we're about to hack the NES Classic Edition, which Michael learned how to do by watching videos online.
I'm a hacker.
All right.
Not Sponge is a hacker. Donkey Lips is a hacker.
That's awesome, because this system right now only has 30 games on it. And how many games could you put on it, do you think?
Well, it has 30 games that Nintendo put on it. But I'm going to add a 0 to that, if not more.
Oh, do I get to choose the games that go on there, or is it just like randomly ones that just get thrown on
Yeah,
there?
you know what? We can... I'm not saying I have any on my computer, because that would be illegal.
Yeah.
But if I did have some games on there, we're going to look at them.
And we can pick and choose a little?
And pick and choose your favorites and then figure out a way to put them on here.
Okay.
But, you know.
Let's do it.
I don't have any, though, but...
We'll figure something out. Okay, guys, we're in the middle of this hack right now. We're trying to, you know, get into this NES Classic thing. And we're, like, watching these YouTube videos. And we're, like, clicking along with the guy that's telling us how to do it. But yet, this system wasn't even hooked up to the computer.
I'm trying to hack a mini Nintendo while it's not connected.
Yeah, so we don't even know what the hell we're doing. But we'll figure it out, hopefully. All right, guys, we're trying to hack this NES Mini now. We've been here for like an hour or so trying to figure this thing out. We're trying to like hold down the start button and the reset button at the same time as Michael's trying to click a button on the screen. And it's supposedly trying to, you know, put the games up on there right now, but we're not even sure if we're really, if we're doing this right or if it's even working correctly, but...
That's what hacking is, baby. It's going in deep into the underground of the interwebs.
Yep.
We're not looking up drugs or any bad things on the dark net. We're hacking video games.
I kind of feel like Matthew Lillard and a little bit, and you could be Angelina Jolie from that movie Hackers, as we're just on this computer, because I feel like we're in the 90s right now, hacking into little things like this. But we'll see if this works. We might have just hacked the NES Classic right now. Michael's hooked it up to his big projector over here. So let's find out and see if this works, man.
All right, let's turn on the power button and see what happens.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
It's working.
Oh, shit. Dude, these games are not usually on the NES Classic right here. I don't know any of these.
There should be folders, though.
Yeah, these are all the folders.
Oh, okay, yeah, so...
Oh, we got Bill and Ted. That was not on the NES Classic before. The Bill and Ted game.
Okay, now we opened up this one.
Yeah, and there's all these other ones. Yeah, with the artwork and everything.
Blaster Master, Bomberman, Blob. Okay, so the other one was A through B.
Yeah.
Now we got Bubble Bobble.
This is awesome, Michael. We did it.
I hope so.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, you did it. We did it. You did it. I did it. Who did it? I don't know who did it. They did it. We did it.
We both did it.
YouTube did it.
Two videos.
All right, so there's a game on. Let's see if it works.
Because Bibble Bobble or whatever is not usually on.
Stand in front of the projector. I know. It's weird.
It's not usually on the NES Classic, man. Let's see if this works.
Oh, I didn't turn on my sound. Forgive me.
That's cool. There's no sound.
I want to check my sound. We hacked the Mini NES!
Yeah! Well, guys, you saw it here on this channel and on Michael's channel. Michael and I hacked the NES Classic over here.
We hacked it. We basically ripped it apart, did what we want to it, threw some stuff in there. We took a fist, we put it right in there with some games, and no, we didn't do that because that's illegal. But we did something, and
we made this NES Classic our bitch, is what we're trying to say.
We made it our bitch. There's over 600 games on here, and we did it together. Twin powers unite.
Bam! What's this cord hanging out of here? What is this?
That's the dongle.
The dongle?
The dongle. Everything hangs out on a man. It's called the dongle.
The dongle. But guys, make sure you guys check out Michael's channel. I'll have his link down below.
Women, suck my dongle.
All right.
That was bad. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm crazy. It's late at night.
Yeah,
and I don't give a...
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but we'll see you guys all.
We hacked it.
Yeah, we did.
We hacked it.
Damn right. See you next time.